Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about these markets. I want to look a little bit at the charts real quick, but I want to talk to you about 3 coins that I am pretty big on that have some pretty interesting news that's going on in this market. One of them, GRT, has some news coming at the end of this month. Talk about the news coming up with Cosmos and Atom, and a little bit more on why I'm so bullish on Origin Trail, the Trac token. So if you're excited about that, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's just get right into it. But first, if you want to get in the Telegram group, you gotta go to my website and send me your email with a little message. Say, hey, send me the link to enter in so I can pay the fee to get in the Telegram group right now. For somehow I still got scammers in there trying to get those suckers out for sure. Like, we're trying to get all of the weekends out of this market right now. So right now we're seeing one of those good old shakeouts, and I want to show you guys a little something about this market that tends to happen when we have these blast offs in Bitcoin. Check this out. In the 2017 bull market, it went as such. Post halving, we had a 29% drop, then we had 145% gains for 155 days, then for 8 days we had 34% drop, 74% drop for 57 days, then a 79% up, then a 33% drop, 130%, 13% up, then 15% drop, 72% up in 12 days, then a 32% drop in 2 days, 61% up in 16 days. So you get the picture here. In this market, in the bull market, we have these dips that happen all the time. So right now, if you're kind of tripping out a little bit too much, there's still not much to worry about yet, in my opinion, if we start off looking at the Bitcoin chart right here. So we haven't even hit the red level that I marked on my chart so far. So you can see I muted down that prediction idea that we were looking at for a little bit because it is not playing out as good as it has been for the last couple of months. But right now we can see Bitcoin has yet to hit this moving average right here. Let me actually put this as the 21 weekly moving average, since I know that's what all of the traders are looking at right now. So we're not at the 21 moving average. That would put us at this point in time at around 44k, or like I keep saying, 43,000 is where I'm looking at for Bitcoin to hit. If we go below that, then it's going to be kind of harsh. Going into the total right now, we can see, look, this 34 is the thing that I've been looking at on the daily. We are well below it, tested below it, retested below it, and we are now very much broke below that level. If we go zoom in onto the 4-hour chart, we can see that's exactly what's happening, creating some type of downward wedge right here on the total chart, but bouncing at this fib level, the 236. So that's looking all right, but still could come down a little bit more. This is not including the total 2. Now the total 2 is all of the altcoins market cap without Bitcoin. We spiked right here, hit up to that nice $1 trillion level that I was looking for so many weeks, and then we came back down and bounced on this green line. You can see right here it's bouncing at around 855, but it bounced at the 34 moving average, which is pretty good. So as long as we hold above that level, it might look pretty good for the altcoins going forward in the next couple of days. Now going to this fear and greed index chart right here, fear has taken over the market. We have been greedy for a long period of time, so seeing some fear set in for a couple of days is not exactly a bad thing, considering that, hey, for this to be a normal bull run, we have to have these nice bearish pullbacks where some of the weak hands get shaken out, we create floors. So that's pretty much what happens, you know, like the weak hands get shaken out, then you get all these people who say, yo, I'm not selling below a certain level. That creates the floor, then we can bounce from there. So we need the weak hands to get out, because those are the ones who give us these dips that we don't like very much. So the news is going to tell you all type of crazy stuff right now, because they're trying to get bearish and they're trying to get more of those weak hands out, just like, you know, 2 billion disappears, blah 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 blah. whatever, doesn't really mean anything. If you ever fooled around with Ampleforth, you probably already know, but in case you haven't, Ampleforth had a nice airdrop for their token a couple days ago. It says the price got up to $180. I wish I would have saw that one when it first came out on April 21st, but hey, go on to the Ampleforth website, click right here, see if you got some tokens to claim. If you ever did anything on Ampleforth before, I believe, the 30th of last month, then you might have some tokens over there, so go ahead and check that out. So there are a couple coins that are doing some pretty cool things that I want to talk about in just a second. But first, people keep asking me, hey, what's one way I can probably get more airdrops? And if you're holding any tokens on Ethereum in your Trust wallet or in your MetaMask, check out this website, snapshot.org. And what this allows you to do is you can connect your wallet right here, and you can see all of the DeFi platforms that actually allow you to do some governance. Say you hold some graph tokens, you can click on the graph. You can see all the proposals that are on the protocol. Now, if your protocol doesn't have proposals, I wouldn't actually consider it DeFi. But if you have some coins, come right here. You can click on the proposal, make your votes and stuff like that. So voting is one of the ways that you get eligible for other airdrops. So if you don't really know how to vote, then this is how you can do it pretty easily. Come through here, see if any of the tokens that are in your wallet are on this list, and see if they have anything open for you to vote on, because taking part in the governance of your tokens is part of it, and you can actually get some information on what's actually coming up for some of your upcoming tokens that you're holding, considering like maybe they might say, hey, we're gonna have an airdrop, we got to vote on it because it's a decentralized token, and you can be early to that. Just a little side note. But I wanted to go into first was the graph. So the graph has the subgraph migrations coming up on the 30th of this month. Could be some nice hype for the graph, getting that out of the way real quick, because that was real quick. I do hold some of the graph and I like that token. Follow me on Twitter. I tweeted out about the Ampleforth governance token airdrop. Everything Currency, spelled like this, EVRYTHG currency, on Twitter. So Cosmos, I'm pretty big on Cosmos, and I believe Cosmos will have a pretty nice year, considering that June 30th they have the IBC protocol launch. So I'm excited about that. June 30th they have the smart contracts platform launching. June 30th they have the Gravity Bridge. September 30th they have staking derivatives, and then December 30th they have interchain staking on the Cosmos protocol coming. So a lot of things coming for Cosmos this year that could help my Cosmos bags out. I'm pretty excited about that. This website right here is coinmarketcap.com. You can type in any coin right here, or you can just click right here and look at the upcoming events for the coins that you're holding, or any coins that you want to look at, see who's working, see who's dropping things, see who has voters who actually come on here and vote for the protocol. Like ICX has 1,200 voters, which kind of shows that, hey, ICX has a nice big following. And the last coin that I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about was Origin Trail. So somebody asked me in my Telegram group if you want to get into that. Told you how in the beginning of this video. They said, hey, you know what? Why do you like Trac so much? So I just wanted to tell you one of the cool things going on with Trac right now that could explain a little bit more about that. So coming to Twitter, it says right here, breaking news. BSC_UK joins the Innovate UK consortium designed to help digitize the UK's fresh produce supply chains. Now Trac does supply chains and trace chain. They do supply chains, and that's what they do. So clicking right here, you can see that's a big deal. Partner organizations, Trace Labs, BSI, and Scan. Now, who is that? So real quick, do your research on Origin Trail. Scan members participating in factory audit initiative through BSI. Walmart, Costco, Home Depot, Target, Lowe's, Walt Disney, Ferguson, Kohl's, Gap, JCPenney's, Carter's. Do you know any of these brands right here? Now this is something that was like, what? these people have actually started using Trace Labs, which uses the ODN, which uses the Trac token. So like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Tomorrow, live stream to give away some OMI tokens, 10,000 more OMI. So tune in for that. Also, let me know what you guys think. Community coin video coming on Monday, so I will get to those tokens in the comment box. You don't have to comment your token a bunch of times, so let me know what you guys think. Till next time, peace.